It is time now for the Muletrain News Program on this Tuesday, April 24, 2018, brought to you today by the First Bank, along with Leal's Mexican Restaurant.
Memorial service for Buddy Embry, 71 of Muleshoe, will be held on Wednesday afternoon at 2 o'clock in the Cowboy Fellowship Group Church here in Muleshoe, and it is located at 710 East American Boulevard, with the pastor, Steve Friskup of Muleshoe, officiating. Buddy Embry died on Monday here in Muleshoe. He was born in Muleshoe April the 14th, 1947, to Calvin and Lona Embry. Buddy Embry was the caretaker for many years at the Muleshoe Memorial Park Cemetery. He enjoyed helping at the Oneida Wagner Senior Citizen Center and also playing dominoes there. He was preceded in death by his father, Calvin Embry, and one sister, Elaine Embry Pruitt. Buddy Embry is survived by his son, Jared Embry of Austin, his mother, Lona Embry, and his sister, Aileen Embry, both of Lubbock, and his brother, Darrell Embry, and his wife, Kathy of Muleshoe. His 3 grandchildren, they are all granddaughters, Chelsea, Ashley, and Brenna. 2 nephews, Kyle and Bryce Embry, and his dear friend, Della Brown of Muleshoe. He also has an aunt and uncle, Robert and Maureen Hooten, and cousins, Gayla, Gear, and Gary Hooten, all of Muleshoe. The family suggests memorials be sent to the Oneida Wagner Senior Citizen Center, Post Office Box 292, Muleshoe Memorial Park, Post Office Box 373, or the Cowboy Fellowship Church here in Muleshoe, 710 East American Boulevard. And all of these are Muleshoe, Texas, and 79347 is our zip code. Online condolences to the Embry family can be made at www.ellisfuneralhomes.com. And repeating, Buddy Embry, 71 of Muleshoe, died on Monday here in Muleshoe. Memorial service for Buddy Embry will be held Wednesday afternoon at 2 in the Muleshoe Cowboy Fellowship Church, with the pastor, Steve Friskup of Muleshoe, officiating. Please remember the family of Buddy Embry all in your prayers. Funeral services for Betty Ann Mount, 87 years of age, of Muleshoe, the mother of Alan Mount of Muleshoe, will be held at 11 Tuesday morning at Ellis Funeral Home Chapel, with Brother Jeff Kaufman of the Calvary Baptist Church of Muleshoe officiating. Burial will be in the Muleshoe Memorial Park under the direction of Ellis Funeral Home of Muleshoe. Betty Mount died on Friday here in Muleshoe. She was born March the 13th, 1931 in Edwardsville, Kansas, to Ernest Lee and Clara Lowe Trobaugh. She married Robert Jean Mount in Northern Baptist Church in Ottawa, Kansas on June the 19th, 1951. Betty Mount loved sewing and spending time with her family. She was a member of the Parkland Baptist Church in Clovis. Betty attended schools at Edwardsville, Chestnut Grove, and Lane schools. She and her husband, Robert, met during high school in Lane, Kansas. She was also enjoyed decorating for the holidays and collecting dolls. After high school, she worked for Pence and Bales Company in Ottawa and also in Arkansas City. Betty had her beautician's license and worked as a beautician in Dodge City, Kansas, and later worked for Hamburg's ladies' ready-to-wear store in Abilene, Kansas, as the store manager. Betty was preceded in death by her parents, 3 brothers, Lee, Sonny, and Nelson, and 3 sisters, Pearl, Bernice, and Doris. Betty Mount is survived by her husband, Gene, of the home in Muleshoe, her 2 sons, Alan Mount of Muleshoe, and David Mount and his wife, Lisa, of Hartwell, Nebraska. 1 daughter, Patricia Copeland, and her husband, Rod, of Kansas also, and 4 grandchildren, Blake, Brandon, and Hayden Mount, and Megan Copeland. Also, she is survived by 3 great-grandchildren, Dalen Mount, and Hunter and J.J. Hodges. The family suggests that memorials be sent to Muleshoe Meals on Wheels Incorporated, 300 South 1st Street, here in Muleshoe, or Muleshoe Memorial Park, Post Office Box 373, and the zip code in Muleshoe is 79347. Online condolences can be made at www.ellisfuneralhomes.com. And repeating, Betty Mount, 87 years of age, of Muleshoe, died on Friday here in Muleshoe. She was the mother of Alan Mount of Muleshoe. Funeral services are being held at 11 Tuesday morning at Ellis Funeral Home Chapel with Brother Jeff Kaufman of the Calvary Baptist Church of Muleshoe officiating. Burial will be in the Muleshoe Memorial Park under the direction of Ellis Funeral Home of Muleshoe. Please remember all of the family of Betty Ann Mount in your prayers. The high in Muleshoe on Monday was 79 degrees. The low was 31. On Tuesday morning at 7 o'clock, it was 48 degrees here in Muleshoe for the start of this good spring day.
Well, last week on Friday, it looked like we had great rain chances, but it just didn't happen. As when the rain came, we only got 4/100ths of an inch here at Channel 6 late on the day on Friday, and the Mesonet site 2 miles south of town got 2/100ths of an inch of rain. There was good rain totals, but it was all north of us in the Panhandle as they got lots more rain, but the South Plains basically got the shaft Friday. More rain chances in the forecast forecast for today and this week, and they have really moved these around as we've come into this week, as they've changed several times. So this is what it looks like Tuesday morning. Mostly sunny, high near 80 degrees this afternoon, southeast winds between 10 and 15 miles per hour, becoming northeast this Tuesday afternoon. Then tonight, a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms, mainly after 1 a.m., increasing clouds with a low around 40 tonight. Windy conditions with a northeast wind, 25 to 30 miles per hour. Gusts as high as 45 miles per hour. So this cold front will move through the area late tonight and bring us a 40% chance of rain overnight and gusty winds. Wednesday morning mainly before 1 p.m., a 20% chance of showers. Cloudy, then gradually becoming mostly sunny. High only tomorrow around 60 on Wednesday. Breezy conditions with a northeast wind, 20 to 25 miles per hour, decreasing as the afternoon goes on. Winds could gust as high as 35 miles per hour before it begins decreasing during the day. Mostly clear on Wednesday night, low around 36. Northeast winds, 5 to 10 miles per hour, becoming southwest after midnight. Thursday, sunny, high near 75 degrees, so warming up a little bit. West-southwest winds, 5 to 10 miles per hour, becoming north in the afternoon. During the day on Thursday night, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms, partly cloudy, low around 40. Sunny, high near 68 degrees, northeast winds around 10 miles per hour, mostly clear Friday night, low around 42. Southeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Then we have a few rain chances over the weekend, so we'll give you that forecast as we get closer to it later in the week. But really, they moved these rain chances around several times and changed the percentage chance, so look for those to change maybe as we go. But tonight we'll have a cold front come through, a very warm day and sunny day, around 80 degrees this afternoon. Southeast winds 10 to 15 miles per hour, becoming northeast in the afternoon. We'll have a cold front move through, then a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms this overnight, mainly after 1 a.m., increasing clouds and windy conditions as that cold front comes through. Then Wednesday morning, a 20% chance of showers, mainly before 1 p.m. Cloudy, then gradually becoming mostly sunny, high only around 60 during the day on Wednesday, and breezy conditions that will calm as the afternoon goes on. Mostly clear Wednesday night, low around 36.
Debbie and Stacy Connor were recognized Sunday. Dr. Connor has been the pastor at the First Baptist Church of Muleshoe for the past 27 years. This was during their Sunday morning worship service at the First Baptist Church. And he has been a minister to all of Muleshoe. We'll be back with more Muletrain news in just one moment. Please stay tuned.
Take control of your First Bank of Muleshoe debit card right from your smartphone with the My Mobile Money app. It's customizable card monitoring and controls that help you manage your accounts. With My Mobile Money app, you can set interactive controls to help monitor activity and prevent unauthorized use. You can turn your card on or off, set alerts, and deny transactions based on merchant or transaction type and location, monitor and control dependent cardholder usage, receive notifications of possible fraudulent transactions, and take action. Deposit checks through your phone. Download the My Mobile Money app now at the App Store or Google Play. For more information, you can also call the First Bank here in Muleshoe, 806-272-4515, or go by 202 South 1st Street. The First Bank right here in Muleshoe, offering the My Mobile Money app. Available at the App Store or Google Play. Call the First Bank here in Muleshoe, 806-272-4515, or go by 202 South 1st Street. The First Bank, member FDIC.
This is Isla Reynolds. I am 7 years old, and I know one thing, that Leal's Mexican food is the best. I love the chips and salsa at Leal's. The enchiladas are super. You have to try the guacamole and sopapillas. That's at my favorite Leo's in Millshoe at 1010 West American Boulevard.
Get your tickets now for the Muleshoe Chamber of Commerce and Agriculture 2018 Chamber Banquet. It'll be Saturday, May the 5th here in Muleshoe at 6 p.m. They'll start serving dinner at 7:30 p.m. They'll have their program, and they'll award the Man and Woman of the Year, Business of the Year, etc. It will be at the Muleshoe High School Commons area and auditorium, and the featured entertainment will be Dan Dunn's Paint Jam by artist Rock DeMarco. That's going on Saturday, May the 5th here in Muleshoe at the MHS Commons area and auditorium. Tickets are on sale. Go by the chamber office and see Casey Morris right next to the Mule Memorial, or call them 806-272-4248. And this year's featured entertainment is Dan Dunn's Paint Jam by artist Rock DeMarco. Saturday, May the 5th, 6 p.m. dinner at 7:30 p.m. The program all going on at the MHS Commons area and auditorium. The 2018 Muleshoe Chamber of Commerce Banquet.
Early voting is going on here in Muleshoe at City Hall for the City of Muleshoe special election to fill the vacancy for District 2 on the Muleshoe City Council. On the ballot are Lupe Mendoza and Craig Black. And you can vote now through May the 1st early at City Hall. Election day will be Saturday, May the 5th. Of course, you have to live in District 2 of the Muleshoe City Council to be eligible to vote. In our bargain basement, Lost on Highway 214 north of Muleshoe, a Shih Tzu. He is a male and reddish brown and was last seen wearing a diaper. And you can call either 965-2422 and ask for Sissy, or 729-1694 and ask for Debbie. The dog has a severe ear infection when last seen. That's Lost on Highway 214 north of Muleshoe toward Friona. A Shih Tzu. He's a male and he is reddish brown and wearing a diaper when last seen. Call either 965-2422 Sissy or 729-1694 Debbie. The dog, when last seen, had a severe ear infection. Members of the Muleshoe High School tennis team competed at the 1-3A Region Tennis Meet at Rose Park Tennis Center in Abilene last Thursday and Friday. The mixed doubles partners of Jacob Kettner and Lily Barrera won their first match against Clyde 6-1, 6-6, 4-7, and 6-0. They lost their second match against the number 1 seed Sonora 1-6, 2-6. Sonora went on to win the regional mixed doubles championship. The boys doubles partners of Isaiah Perez and Ricardo Torres lost their first match against Crane 4-6, 3-6. The doubles partners of Sophia Sines and Angie Avilas lost their first match against Brock 1-6, 1-6. Also earning spots on the regional travel team as alternates were Cassidy Cage, Luke Leal, Hallie Might, and Israel Ramirez. The coaches, Jody Wood and David Wood, were honored and blessed to take these 10 tennis players to Abilene to represent Muleshoe Mules. It's a great day to be a mule, Coach Wood and Coach Wood say. Operation Inasmuch will be held at the First Baptist Church on Saturday, May the 5th from 8 until noon. Now, they will be doing projects in our community such as card making, chainsaw crew, kitchen team, nursing home, singing and visits, window cleaning at the Harmon Elliott Senior Citizens Complex, carpentry work, flower planting at the Parkview Nursing Care Center, Meals on Wheels, sewing, and yard work. This is such a wonderful project, and it will be held on Saturday, May the 5th from 8 to noon by the members of the First Baptist Church here in Muleshoe. Beta Sigma Phi celebrated their Founders' Day last Tuesday in the parlor of the First United Methodist Church by naming Charlotte Stanford, the wife of Ray Don Stanford of Muleshoe, as Woman of the Year. Also honored were Donna Glover, named Member of the Year of Zeta Rho Chapter of Beta Sigma Phi, and Val McCamish was named the Xi Omicron Xi Member of the Year. Congratulations to all three of these ladies. Mercy's Well, a Christian gospel group from Greensboro, North Carolina, will be in concert on Thursday, May the 3rd at the Calvary Baptist Church here in Muleshoe, located at 1733 West Avenue C. The concert will start at 7 o'clock and is free. There will be a free will offering taken for the singing group. Thursday here in Muleshoe, the Lady Mules finished their softball season beating Slayton 8-3. Congratulations to the Lady Mules softball team. That leaves the Lady Mules 3-7 on their district record and 9-17 overall for the 2018 season. Mules baseball lost on Friday to Slayton in a squeaker of a game, 16-15, and will finish up their season versus Idalou here in Muleshoe. The JV plays at 4:30 Tuesday, and the varsity will play Idalou at 7. We'll be back with more Muletrain news in just one moment. Please stay tuned.
Aim Bank Muleshoe and Farwell is bringing many exciting opportunities to the Muleshoe, Lasbuddy, and Farwell areas, and technology enhancements increase lending capabilities while keeping all of the same smiling faces you're used to in both locations. Aim Bank Muleshoe joins the many area full-service Aim Bank locations in the Panhandle, South Plains, Permian Basin, and Big Country regions of Texas, combined with an ATM network of more than 750 Stripes convenience stores locations in Texas, New Mexico, along with Oklahoma. Aim Bank has a commitment of supporting local communities and their local customers right here in the Muleshoe area. Aim Bank, where a handshake still means something, both member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
The Muleshoe Area Medical Center at 708 South 1st Street has 2 nurse practitioners, Christy Lee and Kristen Neely. You can make an appointment now by calling 806-272-7544 at the Medical Clinic of Muleshoe with either Christy or Kristen. The medical clinic at Muleshoe is located inside of the Muleshoe Area Medical Center at 708 South 1st Street here in Muleshoe. Again, the number to call is 806-272-7544 to make your appointment now to see either Christy Lee or Kristen Neely, nurse practitioners at the medical clinic of Muleshoe.
New all over the store at Tattered Tumbleweed in Muleshoe, located at 1405 West American Boulevard. Check out these bath bombs and magic dust, perfect to make your little girl's bath fun. And see these cool animal chairs like this bear and elephant. They have replenished their stock of Muleshoe t-shirts, now in pink as well. They haven't forgot the men at Tattered Tumbleweed. They have new Duke Cannon bricks of soap and beer soap, including the new fragrances of fresh cut pine, campfire, and leaf and leather. See their selection of boot care goods, and they have in new men's cologne by Black and Blue, Open Range, and Twister. Don't forget their baseball cap selection is going fast, but more is on the way. And Tattered always has in lots of men's shirts and jeans, perfect for work or play. Great gift-giving items always can be found at Tattered Tumbleweed, including mud pie serving dishes, home decor items, canisters, and kitchenware, all at 1405 West American Boulevard. Come see them Tuesdays through Fridays, 10 a.m. till 6 p.m., and Saturdays, 10 a.m. till 2 p.m., or call 806-272-MULE. Tattered Tumbleweed in Muleshoe, Texas. Well, on Friday, our Mourning Dove saga ended, as during a lot of that heavy wind and the small rainstorm we got, the baby mourning dove left the nest and flew away. Unluckily, our video camera did not capture that event. We hate that we didn't get that on film, but you can see the full month-long journey with the mourning doves, the parents and their nest, the egg and the hatchling and the fledgling, all on the front page of our website, muleshoetv.com. It's our Meet Your Neighbor program for April, brought to you by United Supermarkets. Also, you can see it rotating here on cable channel 6, and also you can find it on our Facebook and our Twitter feeds and our YouTube channel. It's a 30-minute video and shows the whole month of the mourning dove nest in our backyard, and I really think that the mourning dove baby did fly away and is fine. I looked all over the place for it, as I thought maybe it was blown out of the nest. Couldn't find it anywhere in our backyard or in the neighbor's backyard. But the mourning dove parents, all before the weekend was over with on Sunday, had laid another nest and 2 more eggs in a different hanging basket already in our backyard. Mohawk Auto Parts here in Muleshoe is celebrating 50 years in business with their customer appreciation lunch with lots of door prizes. It'll be Wednesday, May the 9th, 11:30 a.m. until 1:30 p.m. at the Bailey County Coliseum meeting room, and you do not have to be present to win the door prizes. Go in and go ahead and put your name in for one of their door prizes, but make sure and come on Wednesday, May the 9th for a great meal catered by Granddaddy's. It's come and go. Wednesday, May the 9th, 11:30 until 1:30. Customer appreciation lunch celebrating Mohawk Auto Parts, 50 years in business right here in Muleshoe. Lynn and Jimmy K. Moore welcome all of their customers. Rodney Baker asked for your vote in the Tuesday, May 22nd runoff election in the Republican primary for the Bailey County Justice of the Peace. Polling place will be at the Bailey County Coliseum here in Muleshoe. Rodney moved to Muleshoe in 1995 to farm. He's married to Zonell Gatewood, who was raised here in Muleshoe. He farmed until 1997 and is a crop adjuster, a member of the Muleshoe Rotary Club. He was on the Bailey County Farm Bureau Board for 10 years and on the Bailey County Junior Livestock Board for 18 years. Rodney Baker is a member of the Muleshoe Cowboy Fellowship Church. Early voting is May 14th through the 18th at the Bailey County Clerk's Office at the Bailey County Courthouse. Vote on Election Day, May 22nd at the Bailey County Coliseum, 7 a.m. till 7 p.m. for Rodney Baker for Bailey County Justice of the Peace. The proceeding was paid for by Rodney Baker.
Dr. Fred Allison, a Muleshoe High School graduate, will be honored this month by the Marine Corps Heritage Foundation for his book, We Were Going to Win or Die There, with the Marines in Guadalcanal, Tarawa, and Saipan. He is the son of Gene Allison of Lubbock, former longtime resident of Muleshoe. The book is about Roy Elrod, who was born near Muleshoe, just north of town, in June of 1919, and also was a Muleshoe High School graduate. Congratulations to Fred Allison, formerly of Muleshoe. Don't forget, Muleshoe Classroom Teachers Association has a scholarship available for Muleshoe High School graduates who are college graduates who are college students and are majoring in education. You can get an application at the Muleshoe High School office or on the Muleshoe Independent School District's website online. Deadline for filing this application for the TCTA scholarship is this Friday, according to April Smith. Parents of the Muleshoe High School class of 2018 need your help to make project graduation safe, fun, and memorable for all MHS graduates. Your donation will help with expenses such as transportation, location, food, and gifts for the graduates immediately following Muleshoe High School graduation on May the 18th. This will be a parent-sponsored, non-alcohol, drug-free event. You can send your donations now to Project Graduation 2018, 512 West 20th Street, Muleshoe, Texas 79347. If you have any comments or questions, please call 806-346-5965. Please make your checks payable to Project Graduation 2018. Acknowledgments will be mailed to everyone. Donations are asked to be made by May the 1st, if at all possible. On our prayer list, please remember Joan Nix, a kindergarten teacher at Mary DeShazo at Dillman Elementary School. Lisa Lee of Portales, daughter of Margaret and Charles Hamilton of Muleshoe, a Muleshoe High School graduate. She is back from Houston, and she will have a port put in Lubbock in the near future. Then she will start chemo treatments in Clovis every other week. She will go back to Houston every 3 months. Please remember our former president, George H.W. Bush. He is in intensive care in Methodist Houston Hospital. Tony Berrier, who is having both chemo and radiation in Lubbock, and Ann Head, who is having chemo in Lubbock now. And she is accompanied by her daughter, Marcia Davis. Both Tony Berrier, Ann Head, and Marcia Davis are all staying at the Hope Lodge in Lubbock. The address is 3511 10th Street in Lubbock, and the zip is 79415 if you wish to write them. I know they would all appreciate it. Anita Black, Wade Black, is in hospice care in Amarillo. He is the son of the late Bobby Black of Muleshoe. Ken Box in Crown Point, Fred Clemens, Donna Burton and all of her family, Robert and Maureen Hooton, Mary Nell Bleeker, Paul Wilbanks, Sally Ellis. Also remember Marshall Head in your prayers, Juanita Flores, who is now at home, Charles Mayhew, also at home, Doyle and Leela Sue King. Remember Connie Bruns, who had knee surgery recently, and these families who have lost loved ones recently. Betty Ann Mount, Buddy Embry, Laura Seals, Barbara Bush, James Shepard, Lloyd Garlington, Antonio Ramirez, Seth Black, Dax Pummel, Sherilyn Morris, Judy Anderson of Lubbock, Bobby Sue Ferris, Clara Sudduth, Jack Griswold, and Lucretia Shannon.
The Bailey County Office of the Aging makes available the senior transportation van to all residents of Bailey County 60 and over, free of charge, for a donation only. For more information, you can contact the driver, Herschel Hardin, 806-566-5522, or the Bailey County Office of the Aging Director, Judy Kaufman, 806-272-3647. The van makes regularly scheduled trips to Lubbock, Clovis, and Plainview. Get a quick and easy ride to the senior center here in town, hair salons, library, bank, health appointments, grocery store, pharmacy, or friends and families' homes. Call again the driver, Herschel Hardin, 806-566-5522, or Judy Kaufman, the director of the Bailey County Office of the Aging, 806-272-3647. The senior transportation van available to all residents of Bailey County 60 and over, free of charge, for a donation only.
Eva Rainey announces that the Muleshoe Life Group from the Faith Christian Family Church will honor all first responders of Bailey County. That includes the fire department, the police department, the sheriff's department, and all of the EMTs and their immediate families, with a Saturday luncheon at the New City Park here in Muleshoe from 11 until 1. This is April the 28th, this Saturday, and they will be honoring the first responders by the playground with this hamburger cookout, and it's free to all first responders of Bailey County, the fire, police, sheriff, and EMTs.
Well, it's just about time for us to go on this edition of the Muletrain News, brought to you today by the First Bank along with Leal's Mexican Restaurant. You can hear our latest Muletrain rotating on cable channel 6 as well. Find it free of charge on demand on our website, muleshoetv.com. Click on the Muletrain News link at the top center of our website.
I'm Tumbleweed Smith. Keith taught more than English. Details in a moment on the Sound of Texas.
And the Sounds of Texas are brought to you here on Reach Broadband Channel 6 as well as MuleshoeTV.com by Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association with offices in Muleshoe as well as in Morton. They're celebrating 77 years of rural electrification right here in the Muleshoe area through Bailey County Electric. They're owned by the members they serve. Call 806-272-4504. Check them out online, bcecoop.com. The board of directors, the members, the employees, the manager, CEO, David Markle, all hope that you enjoy the Sounds of Texas with Tumbleweed Smith.
Keith Bowden spent 24 years teaching English at a junior college in Laredo.
The student population in Laredo, they're wonderful. I would highly recommend a young teacher who wants students the way they were when we grew up, respectful, well-behaved, no discipline problems, but they came underprepared. People come to college now in a lot different place than when they used to come. I mean, I can remember my first semester, a girl asked me, how many states are in the United States? And I said, well, ask any one of your classmates. None of them knew. In fact, they couldn't even come close.
He taught more than English. He taught life.
They needed other things, I thought. So eventually I took my course and I divided it into lessons that I felt everybody needs. I would do, for example, a class on politics. They knew nothing about politics. One on economics, one on work ethic, one on immigration and immigrants.
Keith lost a 9-year-old daughter to cancer. To assuage his grief, he took a trip down the Rio Grande.
Even though I had almost no experience, I had no book, I had no map, and another fellow went with me, and it was one misadventure after another, and we ended up walking out of there. But believe it or not, that was one of the best experiences of my life. The challenge of it, the uncertainty of it. So I couldn't wait to go back, and I've been going back time and time. It's now 59 times that same trip.
Keith wrote a book about his experiences on the river.
Called the Tecate Journals, Tecate after the beer. I don't care for the title, but that's what my agent called it. When the press bought it, as soon as I signed, I said, okay, I would like to change the name. The editor said, no, the name, that's the only reason you got a deal. I'd have never read it if it weren't for the name. In the working version, I called it The River Below. Plus, it's also the most southern river in our country.
Keith Bowden of Langtree enjoys living by the river. I'm Tumbleweed Smith with the Sound of Texas.